I'd choose something that's in line with my values, and it's very hard once I have made my decision for me to be influenced by peer pressure.
Evaluate the steps you've made, maybe the strategy you're using.
I believe when you know your worth, people won't take you for granted. People won't take you for who you are not.
Ulimaliza hiyo session?
Sikumaliza.
Kuliendaje?
Nilijitoa tu.
I'm one person that if I have a problem, sitajiekea. I will look for someone to talk to, because I feel nikijiekea, I will end up being hurt.
I'm so much kind. That says what I can.
Make you fishers of men, fishers of men, fishers of men. I will make you fishers of men if you follow me.
Alright, let's listen to Liza.
Liza.
Oh, sorry. Liza.
Yes.
Sawa.
Umeona lona ama bado tuko moja?
Tuko
After
12.
12.
12.
Okay, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, my name is Liza. And I'll go just straight to the point. Why am I here? I'm here to rebuild. And by rebuilding, I mean, at a point in life, I was somewhere. Yani, msingi yangu ilianguka, in other words. So I'm here to rebuild, restructure, and stand on my feet again. So I'm here also to learn, of which it will help me rebuild what I have lost. So, yeah, I'm here to rebuild.
Rebuilding what? The foundation?
Yes.
What was there? You got a new foundation?
The foundation?
What did you have so that you now rebuilding?
Okay, as I said yesterday, before COVID, everything else was okay. And I was doing well career-wise, and I knew exactly what I wanted, of which I was pursuing that. But after COVID, the house was so the foundation was not there. So I'm trying to rebuild that, of which by rebuilding I want to go back to where I was. I want to stand again. I know where I'm heading, but before that I have to make sure my foundation is still, so we don't fall again. Yeah, so I'm here to rebuild and also to learn. I think learning is an everyday thing, and I feel fulfilled when I go to bed knowing that day haijapita tu hivyo. There's something new that I've added and I've learned. So if you guys can help me in that, I'll appreciate. What I'm good at, production generally. Anything that is happening behind the scene, before the outcome, before you see the end product, I am good in that. In this retreat, there's something that was happening behind, before all of us came together. So I am better planning huko nyuma before now the outcome comes. Okay, sikukuwa involved in this, I'm just giving an example. What I need to change, this one I need prayers. Procrastination, that one I can't even explain. I'm one person that will say I will do something, but it will take me a whole year to do it. but it's something that I'm learning because it's not that I don't want to do it. It comes with a certain fear out of it. So I'm like, if I start it now, what will people would say, or what impact will it bring to a certain group or society? So it also comes with a certain fear of which I'm overcoming it. Yes.
Can I help you explain it to them?
Yes.
You think the procrastination is a sign of laziness on your side?
Not laziness, but fear. Fear of what people will say, and also the impact of what I'm planning to do.
Okay.
Yes.
So reframe it kidogo in your head and start looking at it as you're procrastinating because you want a good product in the end. You understand?
Yes.
Like, try and numb your fear kidogo, but look at it in the sense that you're a perfectionist and you want a solid product in the end. You don't want to do something mediocre. Maybe that will help you kidogo start putting more action. Then you're not taking, instead of one way, you're taking maybe some other. If it helps.
Yes, sure. I'm a perfectionist, and also it comes with its limitation, because you fear to start it because maybe you don't have something. A good example is the YouTube itself. I thought of starting it last year, but just because I didn't have specific things, and I'm a perfectionist, I feel like I won't deliver. But at the end of the day, still, even if I stay there and I'm not starting it, it's not doing me any justice. It's better I start where I am. Then, as days goes by now, things itajipa tu pole pole. But that's a good one. Thank you.
Okay. You remind me of two things. Either you like it or not, 2024 will come. Yeah, is it? You do nothing about it, it's still coming, yeah. So better do something because it will come. Either you like it or not, it will come. The second thing, sometimes I'm always here with either Steve or Karish. I know if you have worked with Mash quite a bit. I've always just adopted, let's do it now. You know, I always say let's practical. So like we are trying to plan the same behind the scene, and we were planning the dining hall there, how the eating place looks like. And you see, like then we are trying to say, you see, it's in the mind. Then I tell the boys, why don't you carry it literally, you know? So let's do it practically. So we keep on moving things, and there's no harm. There's no harm in moving because you're actually fixing it up. So, and I think I like what you say. That it is not that you don't want to do, but it is a framing that I want a better product. Yeah, and when you frame it that I want a better product, then it helps you to not to see as procrastination. Because when you see it as procrastination, it means mimi mtu wa kawaida tu atafanya 2026, but you want a good product. But a good product also has to start. Yeah, either do you like it or not, the sunset is going to come today. So you better do it. Let me give you a good example. These are three houses you see here. They are not related. These are three houses of different years. Yeah. This one here, Yamatope, 1999. This one, this one here, that's 1999. And all the time I was saying, if I want to build, I was saying, there was never enough money. So I built this house. This is where we first, when we married, this is where we stayed. Masha and Sarah, this is very important for you. We stayed in this house here. That's why it's called Old is Gold. So we stayed there 1999, 4th of December. That's when we, so 25 years are coming. And then I started saying, I want to build a house, blah, 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 fancy house. That was not possible. Unapata shilingi 200, ama 1,000, 100,000 is not sufficient. Then nikasema, now, why not build this launch? So I had 200,000. And nikajenga hiyo nikamaliza. Actually, I cleared with the 300,000 hiyo nyumba. Nikaimaliza kabisa. But then nikaweka dirisha hapo, knowing in the future nitaitani kwa mlango where you pass. That was a window. So I knew one time hapo kutakuwa na nini? Na mlango, I'll extend. Then after some time sasa tukajenga hiyo kama bedroom, master bedroom yetu. that one, the one where you're sleeping now, was a master bedroom. Ukajenga baadaye tena. So it has taken almost 10 years. But there was a step after, yeah, because you had this amount of money. And normally you can never have enough. So jenga hako kadogo umalize, then you have a plan after this. Hapa kuna mlango, kuna kadirisha nitaingiliaga hapa. You have the plan in mind, but you begin one step after this. So after 10 years, at least I have a home there, which is not mine, unfortunately, again. That's why I have to go again build somewhere else, which I also did in bits. We build in bits. Even you go to the kitchen where you're cooking now, it's a smaller bit than the together. So it's good to think about what can I do now that can build to the next. Instead of just saying, sina chochote, I've no nothing, so it's good to have bits, the build up, the building blocks that you can always think, then you can address procrastination. Yeah.
Thank you. And the last thing, what others can learn from me, if there's something I'll always preach, given an opportunity, is just knowing your worth. Because I believe when you know your worth, people won't take you for granted. People won't take you for who you are not, and they will not give you what you're not supposed to receive. Because by knowing your worth, it means you know yourself to a certain level, of which if you come and tell me I'm someone else, I will not take that, because I know what I'm worth and I understand myself very well. Let it be something I'll call an added advantage. If it's something positive that will help me tomorrow, there's no harm of taking that advice. But again, let not people tell you things and you end up making decisions that tomorrow you start pointing fingers to others, like oh, Sarah told me, Victor told me something. You start pointing fingers because you didn't make informed decision and you didn't know your worth and purpose.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Who is your colleague?
Sarah.
My name is Sarah. The reason why I'm here is to learn, to get to know more. Being that I've been attending most of the programs, so I want to learn more of what I have not yet learned from this mentorship program. That's the reason why I am here. Then what I am good at is surface decoration. This is to deal with fabric manipulation. This is to deal with tie and dye, those sort of things. Because I learned it in school, and almost everyone in class will be like, Sarah, teacher nisema tuweke how much quantity of caustic soda, hydro to create the solution of dye.
Ambie Steve anakuangalia hydro na carbon na anaangalia na shangaa.
That helps in terms of unaona kama dera. If you want to bake a dera, see, apart from kushona like a plain fabric, utachukua we will boil water and then you'll measure 100 ml of water, uteka kwa your basin. Then utachukua kama ni pink, blue, any other color, utachota 1 spoon. Then for the hydro and the caustic, in terms of itakusaidia, so that what people can learn from it, that being open. Because I'm one person that if I have a problem, sitajiekea, I will look for someone to talk to, because I feel nikijiekea, I will end up being hurt, or utanipata tu nimenyamaza sana, of which being quiet, some people do end up into depression, other people do kill themselves because of kuna vitu zingine wanajiekea, and then it can also bring into mental health issues. So if you have a problem na upendi kuongea na kila mtu, you can just look for that one specific person and unajua if I share this, they won't talk.
Okay, thank you. Select the next group.
Monica, and Marjorie. My name is Monica. Why am I here? I'm here to try out new things and new experiences, to get to explore and get to socialize with people. I'm also here to just try and explore who I am once I tune out the outside noise and try and figure out who I am when I don't have people influencing me to be a certain way. One of the things I need to change about myself is I need to learn to open up. I tend to be a very closed off person. I tend to keep a lot of things to myself, and I feel like when I'm interacting with people, I care more about what they have to say about themselves. I never really get to share my story, but I'm learning now how important it is to share your story with other people. So I think that's something that I'd like to change about myself. In terms of what other people can learn from me, I'm a very assertive person. I think once I make a decision about something, as much as I do tend to listen to people's advice, I'd choose something that's in line with my values, and it's very hard once I have made my decision for me to be influenced by peer pressure. So I think that's what people can learn from. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Maggie. Hope mnanisikia.
Ongeza kidogo.
I'm Maggie.
Unaweza kuja hapa. Ukiwa wewe huko leo, unajua kama utasahau.
Why am I here? I'm here to socialize and learn. Okay. Nasema I'm currently staying with my sister for assembly. So that family
Assemble Bay.
Yeah.
Uko karibu na Lake Victoria? Uko samaki.
So your family nilipata like watu wanatoka asubuhi wanaenda kazi wanaenda, they come back jioni. So that time during the daytime I'm just alone, simu haina bando, so you're just sleeping. At times unakaa tu unajifikiria mwenyewe, by the time I came here at least unapata kuanza kuongelesha watu. I feel like sasa niko sawa. Kama umemaliza form 4 before we join, kuna hii church inaitwa kuna mentorship inaendeleanga hapo like for 1 month. Wanachukua ex candidates, so they told us lazima uattend. So first time yangu kufika hapo tuliambiwa like kila mtu atoe simu yake. It was a session like ilikuwa inahitaji smartphone. So wenyewe walitoa simu, nilikuwa na kaduda. Nikasema ati simu yangu iliharibika, so I can't siwezi fanya hiyo nini, at least kama naishare na mtu. So the next day I had to borrow someone kaduda yenye ifanye just to go and show those people. Like nilikuwa na feel to see fit hapo.
Wanaweka smartphone.
Yeah.
Uko na karuda. Hata hauna kwanza. Ndio mtu ambaye ifanye, ndio. Yeah?
So hiyo session ilikuwa inaenda Iran mpaka 1 month. So as in the kind of people I was meeting, nilikuwa na feel tu mimi mwenyewe like si fit hapo. Juu ukiuliza mtu natoka wapi, anakuambia mimi natoka milimani. I was the only one mwenye alikuwa anatoka Manhattan. So I used to wake up early in the morning, nitembea mpaka milimani. I found it difficult to interact with others. So nilikuwa na feel tu like si fit.
Ulimaliza hiyo session?
Sikumaliza.
Kuliendaje?
Nilijitoa tu.
Kwa sababu ya kukosa smartphone?
Like nilikuwa feel tu si fit.
Ama group hiyo ilikuwa
The people you felt intimidated. You felt intimidated by those people.
Yeah.
Because of their background. Were they youth? Were they young? They were just youth. Meaning kama mtu anatoka milimani si kwake, ni kwa wazazi wake. It's not a place that unaweza ingia ati wanatoka milimani because they have built the place. They found themselves in milimani. The point I'm trying to make is you are being intimidated by just the visual, not what is behind it. You let yourself be intimidated by phones which most probably those people there didn't buy, they were bought for, right? So my idea is, don't be intimidated so easily by people who are fronting things which really they have not worked hard for. You know, those are things given to them.
What I'm saying is, this is the mental health thing I was talking about. Because it's not something she's doing by herself.
Deliberate.
It's not deliberate. It's self-doubt. It's just things inner child. It's things she's intrinsically holding inside without knowledge that manifest outside. She can't control it, right? But she's asking for help because she has seen it in
It's
herself.
a need of change.
Yes.
But what I'll tell you is this: there's a lot of good in you. It's just that you're not looking at it. There's something you're good at, which all those people are not good at. You are unique, and that should give you some grounding. So usiangalie what they are good at, uone kama is above what you are good at.
And then the challenges you're going through are preparing you for whatever is coming. For words are easy, practice is hard, but it shouldn't numb you. Just jua tu hauko peke yako. It's not something that's unique to you. A lot of people have the same struggles. It's just that we hide it very well.
Okay, that's right.
What others can learn from me to be friendly. Kuna point like nikiendanga mahali watu wanachukua ziko na serious face. But ni ile tu I like being quiet, not that nature yangu, but after interacting with somebody wanasemanga like I'm just friendly.
Was that your last group?
Why am I here? The reason why I'm here is to learn and to bond or to socialize with you. Generally, most of you sikuwa na wajua except from Mark, Saran media and Gina. The rest mi sijui kwenye mnatoka, nimesikia saizi mwingine atoka Kisumu. So imekuwa nice kujuana na nyinyi, nimebambika and that was imefanya nikapata some new friends, at least siku moja nikiwa huko
Asembo.
I'll pick you up na kutokea. Yeah.
Kabisa. Hata kuwa na gaduda. Unaweza kuwa smartphone yani unampigia location.
Pin location hapo anatokea.
Ndio maji.
Yeah, alafu pia I've learned a lot from you guys, your experiences from mwingine kutoka wachanga till sahi, and I'm hoping to learn more for the few days ninakuja. Yeah, so that's the reason why I'm here. What am I really good at? Okay, I can say communication. I don't know the exact word I can use there, but I usually feel like I understand so easily, like I can express myself in whatever situation yenye niko. But
yes, but what do you do that we can help you to identify exactly who that quality that good thing?
okay, if you have a problem,
yes,
and you come to me, Steve, niko na shida na hii, alafu I need help. Hapo unanisaidia aje?
He's empathetic.
He's empathetic, sio? Yeah. Yeye yake nenda. Kama umeempathize nao pia. Yeye sasa yeye. Victor ndio amefly. Yeah, maybe empathetic, kwamba unaweza kujiweka kwa kiatu ya mwenzako, unajiweka kwa hali yake. So unamuelewa zaidi na unaweza so it's part of communication, but I think you're good empathizer. You can empathize with people.
What others can learn from me?
Sure, I'm waiting for that one.
Okay, I'm so much kind. That says what I can help in whatever situation you are in. Yeah, so people can learn that from me or anyone else uko nje.
Wewe tu, nataka wewe.
Yeah. Maringo.
Yeah, you can learn it. Though there are some people who want to take for granted.
Yes.
mtu anajua leo nimemwokolea sasa kesho tena anakuja, wewe sio ni aje niko mbaya nisaidie. Anajua sitamnyima. Sasa like na ni yule mtu mwenye best yako ana convince bro tunatoka mbaya. Siwezi teseka na kwenye kole. So there are some people I take for granted, but generally to be kind. Be kind is going to selfish somehow. If it was not for your kindness, maybe resi yangekuwa. Kama ungesema hizi si ni staff zangu, acha nibaki na kila mtu akae poa. Some of us tungebaki huko juu. Afu ikwe story kwetu nika wish tukipongana kwa tu. But generally too can be kind, afu will be helpful in the society. Okay, that's all.
Thank you. Being kind.
Tomash. Really opt kutumia the nickname Falcon. Why am I here? I'm here to communicate. I'm here to communicate with myself. You guys, because we are in this journey together, we're here to communicate with nature. Ndio maana hata nimetoa viatu. This is part of therapy kukanyaga chini. So through communication we share ideas.
You trying to tell us tuko mbaya?
Yeah, me ground nini?
Tuko
thinking alike.
Unajua ile waya ya stima.
Naona tumekuwa na stima problem. Jana jioni jamaa alikuwa Okay.
So through our shared experiences where we talk, we open up, we laugh, it's good because you motivate me, I motivate you. Tunapata ile nguvu ya kuendelea sababu ukijua mwenzako pahali kwenye yuko anapitia similar problem or has gone through some sort of challenge that you've also undergone, it is good because you encourage each other. Ni poa. What am I really good at is football. I give a lot of credit to football. It has made me the person I am right now, my character, my personality. I can remember I've played football for as long as I've existed on this earth. Ni ball imenisaidia ku expand my boundaries, imenipatia new experiences, imenipeleka places I never thought I would never reach. So it is really important in my life and I give a lot of credit to it. What do I need? Change in myself. I think impatience is a family thing. So I also need to be more patient with myself and be kind to myself. There's that point when you need to tell yourself, come on man, tulia tu, it is going to work out, you have to keep believing, you have to keep moving forward. Na pia ni mzuri wakati mwingine kama you take a step back, you evaluate the steps you've made, maybe the strategy you're using. That is also being kind to yourself, sababu ukiji overwork, quality ya output inaenda chini. So what others can learn from me is consistency. I'm proud to say I've been able to count 100+ days of going to the gym. Kila siku. Monday recovery, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday kidogo, Saturday, Sunday uendi tuko na game, Monday you're back at it. So mimi nilikuwa na accountability partner, tulikuwa tunasukumana. Nisipomuamsha anakuja ananiamsha, tunaenda na yeye. So consistency is really good, is key because consistency builds discipline. It's very important that you are disciplined in whatever you're doing. Tukizungumza, Steve aliniuliza, what do you think of determination? Kuwa determined to achieve kitu. Unaweza sema tu mimi nataka ku reach point A, ama nataka ku reach point B from point A, but the determination is a result of your consistency that yields the discipline that opens up your eyes to the thoughts that it is possible, that I can get there. So your determination inakuja ndio inakusukuma kabisa na kila kitu inawezekana.
Just
Na nisi
sasa tuweke kwa maombi ama tena?
Hizo ni Man U na Arsenal ndio wanaombea.
Right, and that can bring us to standing now. And still continue acting there so that we make a circle and we conclude. So with those kind of words and feelings, we would want to break for lunch and break for the afternoon. And 4:30 we'll be back on the field. Try to think of some of the games you can always play with the children, because Saturday is coming and we'll be having a lot of children.
My people, what do you feel about that session? Imekuwaje? Did you have a highlight out of what my peers have shared with us? Pick one or two things that it can help you. If so, let me know in the comment section. So we are done with that session. After here, we are going for lunch. Then after lunch, tupatane kwa field for fun games.
Tukimbia juu tukilia. Okay. All right, so we are going to listen to those sounds. Go. Sauti yako ukitoka mbio ukienda huko. Steve. Na kama sauti yako if your animal is like Steve, you follow Steve. Steve twende.
Circle, kind of, or you can put them in a square.
How green you are, how green you are, how green you are, how green you are, how green you are. So here we go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, wait, we say 7. Yeah, 8. Casualty number 1. Tunaanzia hapo kwako. Tunaendelea. Anaanza 1. Another 1. Break the break. 1, 2, 4. Oh, okay. On 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you so much for keeping it here. Asanteni sana. And here, as you can see, I have my colleagues. As we wind up this video, I want to know how their day has been. Tujue, as you have seen in the video, Tujue, how Mr. Paul here has to say, and also Sarah has to say as we wind up this video. So Sarah, siku imekuaje?
The day has been really exciting. We got to learn people's journey, where they come from. Today in the evening we were able to play some small side games which we are preparing for the Saturday event, whereby at Taisa we'll have a lot of kids to come, so it's good to also prepare and looking forward to the DD.
But the day has been awesome for you.
Yes.
Thank you so much. And Mr. Paul?
For me, likewise, it's been great. It's been great spending time with friends here, newfound friends. We shared a lot. We realized we have so much in common, although mainly most of us were strangers. It was a wonderful, wonderful experience. Then again, of course, the side games, as Sarah said, they make us feel like children all over again. So
yeah, sure.
It's been great. It's been great. We hope for many more like this ones.
Thank you guys for keeping it here. Asanteni sana. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe and join this amazing family. As you can see here, I'm with Sarah and Mr. Paul, and you have heard from them. It is an amazing experience here. But in the meantime, we will see you on the next video. Ciao!